up, guys? You might not know this, but this will be the fourth time attempting to do a 6 to 7 minute long video. I've had somebody at my door ringing the doorbell, which pauses my video. I've had emergency phone calls that pop right in and pause the video. So, yeah. So this will be fourth time. Yeah, so I've had 3 of them. So, good times. Doxa style NH35 build. We have our screen printed custom golf dial with a Mariner style handset with the orange and white in there with the dirty lume, as well as the red seconds hand custom screen printed dial. As you can tell, you've got a nice domed sapphire glass there, which makes it a little tough to take pictures because I get so much reflection. But yeah, so 20 millimeter lugs on this. I always forget that, so it took a while to get this together. We did a 20 to 22 millimeter strap in a nice orange that goes with that golf color, and then a nice light blue stitch, lasered pre-V buckle. Milled caseback. It's just a solid caseback. And then you've got a interior bezel that's stationary that does your minutes, and then an exterior 120 click tachymetre style to measure speed. Exterior bezel. There we go. And that is the build. I think it came out pretty awesome. Automatic and mechanical, you've got an NH35 in the back, so as you're moving, the rotor's moving and keeping your time. But before you put it on, before you set it and all that jazz, you want to pre-wind it just a little bit, because if you are not as active as you'd like to be, you might lose time. So if you're not making those micro movements with your wrist, you're at a desk, you're driving, etc., make sure you wind it just a little bit before you set your time. How you do that is you back the crown off the threads. It will kick out. Oh, it did, but it was very subtle. It didn't kick out hard like some of these do. You're able to wind at this point, and you'll feel kind of a little bit of a grind, and you probably can't hear it on the speaker, but it is winding. And a wind is a turn clockwise as you're looking at it from the side. Counterclockwise does not do anything, but I often do this because sometimes I start threading it back onto the crown tube, and then this helps me back it right back off, put a little tension on it. And forgive me, I might not be able to speak properly as we get into the date set, because they do not often do 35s, they do 38s. Okay, so once you're happy with your winding, 4 or 5 seconds of that, mix the rotor movement will keep your time throughout the day. If you do it for another 4 or 5 seconds, you'll max out your power reserve on it. I think it's around 36 hours with a 35. You cannot overwind it. It's got a slipping mainspring, so don't worry about that. You can literally wind all day if you want. It's just not gonna, once it's wound up, it's not doing anything. Pull it out to, let's see, 1 click, and we can set, that's what it is. So seconds hand still going. Reverse clicking here, so towards us. And just so you know, anytime you ever set your date, make sure you're not near where a time would be where your date would adjust itself, right? So like right now, I don't know if this is 3 p.m. or 3 a.m., but I know regardless, you don't want to do it at like 11:45. So just make sure you stay away from that whenever you do a date adjustment on that. So I don't even know what today is. 13th, 14th. Oh, it's 14th. It's our anniversary. I know exactly what the date is. Okay, when you're good there, you're going to pull it to the next click. At that point, you'll see the seconds hand stop. and you can set your time. It has a hacking movement, so that will completely stop. And now you can set your time. Alexa, what time is it? 2:54. When you push it over and get it out of that position, you're going to see that second saying pick right back up and go. And then you're going to push it down and wind it down. And apparently I moved it to the 15. Oh, whenever I flipped it around, I pushed it a day. So that was fun, but no worries. You just adjust your time again. But that's the build. As with every build, you're going to get matching beads. Entirely up to you how awesome you are, if you want to wear them or not. This is going to come in a golf box. So we lacquered these before, but this one we didn't do that on. Just a custom white slider box with an Atlas pillow inside. And then I ordered some of these golf stickers from Etsy. So I thought, you know what? I could laser this on, but it's going to be in black and white. But if you want some nice pop of color, I can just order some stickers that would fit the tops of my boxes. So that's what those are. Just a little sticker on top. So slider box there. It's going to come with a few things. Watch cleaner. This will keep your watch perfectly clean. Non-streaky, non-toxic, non-residue. It's for everything here. Okay, so it's just made for glass and metal. And you'll get your microfiber as well. Then you'll also get some leather conditioner. This strap is from Jonathan Gillespie over at Wristbound. You probably would not ever need it for this. But let's say it's years and years and years down the road and it's not as pliable as you'd like, or, oh, it feels a little rough on my skin because it's, you know, dry. Get some of this out on a rag, apply it typically on the back. If you see cracking on the front, obviously put it there too. You know, over time, especially like in this area when like you always wear it on the third or fourth hole, you know, and you always have that kind of kink in there. Just apply it, let it like work it in, shove it in there, you know, gotta make sure it's getting actually down into it, and then let it sit, let it, you know, moisturize the leather strap. But that's it. Those will come with it. So if this is going out to you, congrats. This will be available in the event tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully I get this video up by 4 o'clock or so, because I got 3 more to do. 1 for another watch going up tonight, and 2 for customer watches that I finished, because I kind of just try and do as much as I can as I'm here. So if it's going to you, congrats. I hope you love your watch. And if you want me to build you something custom and unique, reach out and I'll see what I can do. And if you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe as I put them up all the time. Thanks, guys.